Yo, trade recap for 9/16/2025 today. I didn't take any trades yesterday, Monday. It'd be literally just, if I can mark that open. Yeah, literally just bull ran all-time highs. We just kept displacing higher, and we didn't pull back at all. So I didn't take anything. Nothing looked clean, but yeah, let me show you what I did take a couple trades today. I took two. Actually, I took three. I lied. I got two break. Actually, I got all break even. Not gonna lie, I got all break even all of them. But coming into today, bias before pre-market, I charted up around 8 a.m. and then I saw this unfilled. Yeah. So this 1 hour condition got created, and it hadn't been tapped into. So I was looking for shorts, honestly, if we could tap back in and then possibly like target these unfilled 1 hour gaps only to here, because right now like I was bullish until all-time highs, but then I was like, we could catch a short play till these unfilled gaps and the sell side levels. But at around like pre-market, around like 8:24, this 1 hour got tapped into already, and we put in an SMT, and then we literally dumped that open. That could have been a play, but I guess a short at open, but I usually don't do that. And I guess target these levels here, but I didn't, so that short play was gone. But we ended up, I just waited because I had other levels marked out, but I already moved them. But I had this sell side level marked out, this sell side, this unfilled 1 hour, and this unfilled 1 hour to possibly reject off of unfilled gaps. And I took my first play. Now we literally just displaced to this one. I took my first play, I think around this one. Let me see. Oh, actually I lied. Okay, yeah, we did reject. Yeah, okay, actually I was gonna take this 1 minute inversion. If this got inverse, because just the V shape, I was gonna take it, but we ended up displacing. But we ended up dumping lower than that. Yeah, there was this 15 minute. Oh wait, am I tripping? Yeah. Wait, no. Or am I tripping? Hold on. Because I know those were our main imbalances marked out. This 1 hour, this level, this sell side imbalance, and yeah. And I took my first trade. Let me just keep it marked out. But I had this marked out. Let me remove this. But this is actually, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I had all these marked out. I think I took my trade around here once we swept this final liquidity, and then this 1 hour hadn't closed yet. Well, actually, let me see. It closed at 9 a.m. What time did I take my trade? Oh, okay, I took my trade around 9:12. So actually, oh yeah, 9 a.m. we did inverse. Dang. Okay. Yeah, I didn't notice this, but at 9 a.m. we did inverse like all these gaps. So 9 a.m. candle opened, and it closed literally bearish. Like we inversed all the gaps that I wanted to be respected. So I probably, yeah, shouldn't have been looking for longs. Yeah, look, we inversed this 4 hour gap. If we were truly bullish to all-time highs again, we would have respected this and bounced off of it. But we inversed this gap, this 4 hour, and then on the 1 hour, the 9 a.m. candle inversed all these gaps that should have been respected. Yeah, but I still ended up, I didn't really like notice that. But I still ended up taking longs once this sell side level got hit. Because there was an SMT at the time, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so once this last sell side level got hit, yeah, this was straight chop. But I was gonna take the 2 minute. There was a 2 minute here, but literally took forever to inverse. So I didn't take that. So I was like, we created a lot of low resistance liquidity with these. So I was like, in order for me to take a trade, I need this to get manipulated down and then a possible long. But so that ended up happening at 9:12 a.m. We manipulated lower, and then we created a 30-second condition, which we try to. Yeah, we manipulated these lows, and then I got in right here. Yeah. Dang, I actually caught like the 101 kinda. Yeah, I caught like a 101. But I was looking for the unfilled 15-minute, which is around, we leave here. Yeah. But let's see. Yeah, I would have to gone really high size, but yeah, that was my first trade off of the sweep of this final liquidity, and I was just looking for us to rebalance, like a little short-term play to like equilibrium. But I took it off the 30-second inversion after we manipulated lower, took this, and then break even at I think I break even at this swing high, and then we got stopped break even. But honestly, yeah, I should have just been bearish, because the way the 9 a.m. candle closed, literally inversed all these gaps. Literally 1 hour, same thing, inverse all the gaps, and I was looking for these to be respected. Same with the 15-minute. Yeah, where is it? Yeah, this 15-minute I want to be respected, but we literally just inversed this, so I should have just been looking for shorts until, and that's probably will be my bias coming into these next few days. Bearish until this unfilled 4 hour gets hit. But yeah, so that was my first trade, that long, and then we ended up dipping lower, and we did have a SMC at this time with these lows in QES, because ES, yeah. Oh no, I took this trade off because ES took these external lows, and then NQ did it. So I was like, okay. Now, let me see. Let me actually go to ES. Because got straight chop. But yeah. Hold on. Oh, okay, yeah. This was. That's what I had marked out. That's why I took this trade mostly. Yeah, okay. There was this 1 hour rejecting. Okay. Yeah, I saw this too. There's 1 hour too. But my second trade was more down here around 10 a.m. Okay, yeah, that's 10 a.m. Where are we at 10 a.m. I guess. Let me just try to find this. Okay, yeah, ES finally hit that 1 hour, and then we did have an SMT with these lows. This is a 145. ES swept those out, and then yeah, NQ was really far, so there was divergence. SMT, that was my main confluence, the divergence, and then ES was bouncing off of this 1 hour, and we just needed a rebalance. I was just trying to catch like a rebalance trade, like nothing too major, and this was pretty like discretionary, not discretionary, but it was like straight like a falling knife. And I took the first inversion. I was like, I don't really, that's why I went break even so quick. I took the 1 minute inversion, and then I broke even like right at this 2 minute, right here, right when we hit this 2 minute. I was like break even. I was like it's the first inversion in the down leg, like this could just go straight through, you know. So I broke even right there, and then we getting stopped at break even, and then we still ended up continuing going lower. Just ended up chopping. I got off the charts, and then once I was looking for shorts now, or like I checked market around PM, and I was like, I was honestly looking for longs. Like I had two scenarios. Let me clear this up a bit, but I'm kind of running out on what I had. Okay, so Yeah, okay, so yeah, we had this unfilled of 1 hour on NQ. And I was like, we could either catch the long to this unfilled 1 hour, or we tap back into the 1 hour, we could catch the short to all this low resistance lows. But there was already a short play in mind because NQ hadn't rebalanced to the 1 hour. Yeah, right here. But ES did. So 221. We go to the 1 hour. Yeah. So mark that up. But yeah, so we already had tapped back into the 1 hour at around 151. So we had an SMT already in place. Let me try to find it though. Yeah, so 206, 221. That was already lower though. Okay, no. It was this 1 hour. So yeah, 923 and 209. Yeah, there you go. We had SMT already, and then we didn't honestly need a rebalance to the 1 hour now on NQ, like it was already in play. So that was a short play. It was early short play. We could have took the 1 minute inversion down here, and then stops at the swing high. Could have targeted. What's right now? 50. Oh no, yeah, we could have targeted like a 101 on full 5, a mech model, and that's it. That's about it really. Break even at this swing low, but we were trading inside of 15 minutes, so it's right here. It's pretty. Yeah, we're trading inside of 15 minutes, so just gotta be careful. But yeah, that was that play, and then I was like, okay, damn, kind of missed it. And then once 250 hit, that's like the macro. Like there's a lot of volatility. Literally manipulated up. They kind of accumulated, manipulated up, tapped the 1 hour. We had an SMT too. Had SMT with these highs. Where is it? Yeah, SMT. Boom. This was pretty fire, but I kind of got a little emotional. Okay, so boom, we got this 1 minute condition inverse, and I didn't want to take the fill all the way down here because I want stops like. I don't want to have that big a stop, and I want a 1 or 2, and I just want to target these like LR lows. Yeah, I just want to target these LR lows. So I was like, if we tap back into the 1 minute, I'll get in, and I got in like right here, and I just had stops at this high. And then I was targeting all this low resistance lows, but I only got in on my top step. I got in. Okay, yeah, I didn't mark it in right here. But I got in where is it? 9. Yeah, 254. Then I got 255. So 254. So yeah, 254. So I got in right here, and then I got in, and I was like, just this. So I got in right here, and then this next candle freaking wick down, then wick up, and I was like, bruh, and I was like. I got pretty emotional. I was like, man, like it's last 5 minutes of market open or market close. Like I shouldn't really be trading this. Like I saw the setup. The setup was clear, and it literally went to my TP and then literally just reversed. But I got him on my top step only because the trade evade was acting up, and I had to like do it manually. And by the time I already got everything set up, price was already like dumping, or like it was already down here, and I don't want to get that fill. So I got on my top step only, and then I went break even like right here once he took out these lows, and that was pretty emotional. Break even. I was like, I don't want to get stopped out of this. I was like, if I lose like I'd be mad. But like I was only risking like not even a lot. Like I went in with like 5 cons, but I was only risking. Let me see if I can. Yeah. Nah, I think it was. I swear it was more. Like it felt like more. Let me see. Cause I remember I would have hit for like. Yeah. Honestly, I probably just got in with 5. Yeah, I think I just got in with 5. Well, let me check. Yeah, I just got in with 5. I got in with 5. But I was only risking $100 to make 200, and I probably like should have held it. I got a little emotional because I was originally gonna go broke. I was gonna go break even like at these lows. Then I just got out because I was like, this last 5 minutes I'm marking open. If I lose, like I don't trade these hours, but the setup was clearly there. Like I knew we wanted to, like this is such beautiful low resistance liquidity. So, but I ended up getting I put an emotional break even and I got out. Because I was just like, if I lose this, I'm gonna be bad because I don't trade these hours. These aren't my hours. I don't trade, PM session. But the setup was clearly there. SMT rejected the 1 hour, inverse gap, low resistance liquidity. Also like to like rebalance this too, kind of like EQ. If we from these lows to like these highs, yeah, like equilibrium. So. Those are the 3 trades I took. Kind of did overtrade, but I did. I'm not gonna lie. I only took these trades on on my evals, but on my funded, I only took these 2 trades. That was break even. So I took 2 all break even days. 2 break evens. This one would have hit, but got a little emotional and just put my stop to break even. Even though the setup was there, I should not really took it. But 2 break evens. This one, SMT. Inverse gap just rebalance us. Honestly my main confidence we're bouncing off of PD arrays on ES, this PD array, but in Q we had inversed all these gaps. So I should have been bearish after that 9 AM candle close, and I probably should have just hopped off. Like, cause after 9 AM there was really nothing. Let me see. Yeah, like after 9 AM I should have just, that would have been wraps, because we literally displaced through all the 4 hours and all the 1 hour that should have been respected if we were truly bullish. But I was just trying to catch the retracement. But yeah, 3 break-even trades, and that was a recap for the day.